The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I call Brother Myron the Sambo from Sudan.
Is this a snow bunny situation? Yes, he's a lifetime snow bunny hopper. No more snow bunnies. No more snow bunnies.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 testing. Oh, shit. Now, there I go. There I go. I said, yes, sir. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat, because, you know, y'all already know we about to trigger some niggas. Y'all know we finna trigger these niggas. Yep, we gonna trigger them so bad, they're gonna need an ambulance. They're gonna need an ambulance. What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp, and welcome to the 46th edition of the Hard R Podcast. The Hard R Podcast, for those of you who are new, and of course, there goes Walter. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. This is my cat, Walter. He's too good to drink out. He's too good to drink out of the kitty water bowl, so he likes to drink out of my cup. Obviously, if you let Walter tell it, he is not a cat. He is a tiger cub, and you will respect him. You will respect him as such. You'll respect him as such. We've got quite a few. We've got 4 Hard R police videos to do today. However, during the Hard R podcast, if you do, and I guess I should have done this pre-show, I'm going to combine this. Okay. If you have a relationship question, got a relationship question, hashtag poll. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. If you have a relationship question, hashtag pull up. I'm going to put the link in the chat here right now. Damn it. Got a relationship question? Hashtag pull up. Do not pull up unless you have a relationship question, guys. Do not pull up unless you have a relationship question. I do understand that you know, I might not get any calls, but if you have a relationship question, hashtag pull up. In the meantime, we will keep ourselves entertained by both Walter here, as well as the Hard R police videos. The Hard R squares are as follows. I'm not resisting. Loosen the cuffs. I ain't do nothing. You're recording this, all right? You racist. I can't breathe. I hate white people. Call your sergeant. I'ma fuck you up. I skinned my knee and need to go to the hospital. I gotta go to work. I gotta go work at my fake ass job. Let me call my... Bro, I'ma sue y'all. My sister's a cop. I'm in fear for my life. Hands up, don't shoot. Don't you touch me. Where my phone at? I need to talk to my kids. Hey, man, why you got her handcuffed and on the ground like that? Read me my rights. You doing too much. I'm going to call my lawyer. I don't have ID. Take that badge off so I can fuck you up. And so to business. Shout out to Phoenix Light Games, the producer of the Hard R podcast. He has procured all of these videos. Of course, here's another look at the cute. Here's a look at the cute Walter. Here's a look at the cute Walter. This of course is my studio cat. He is a Devon Rex. One of my best friends. One of my best friends. Looks like he's had his fill. Looks like he's had his fill. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy underway. This first video is entitled Woman Goes Wild, Attacks Cops, and Gets Instant Karma. And away we go.
Your phone right there.
Oh my.
Your phone.
Oh my God, I got.
They call me out here. And I ain't lying on me, so I'm blaming everything on me. I don't need this in my life. I'm trying to be straight for my daughter. I'm mental health, hospital free. I don't want to deal with this shit no more. No more.
In a quiet complex,
She said my daughter, so she's referring to her kids, and I think she might have said hospital.
a late-night disturbance spiraled into a tense standoff. What began as a dispute over noise soon drew the attention of management and law enforcement.
A dispute over noise, of course.
The story has different turns and emotions. Let's find out.
Emery Lane says already got a wild animal 5 seconds into the video.
Yep.
45123.
Get off of me.
Oh yeah, you can already tell the bitch is loud.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
I'm here.
Let me go.
Well,
Let me
that's
go.
not a way to get help.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Yo, this bitch is
Let me go. Let me
crazy.
go.
Well, that's not how you gotta go.
Oh my God.
Let me go.
Oh,
Kicking's not gonna
Let me
help you.
go. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
I'm sorry, I got to turn this down. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
You swear to God what? What are you going to do?
I swear to God. I swear to God on my granny. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to
I think that constitutes as a threat.
God. Let me go. Let me.
Harold Hardrada says exorcism incoming.
Nope.
No, this woman is not possessed. She does not have a mental illness. Okay? There's nothing wrong with this woman other than the fact that she is a black woman. Zen Zone on the Rumble site says, what's going on? Appreciate that very, very much. No, there's no exorcism. There's no mental illness. This is the modern American black woman in her natural state.
Go. Let me go. Let me go. Mo. Let me go.
That's the bat nigga signal.
Let me go. Let me go. I
Bat
got
nigga.
anxiety. Let me go.
Bat
Let
nigga.
me go.
Bat nigga.
God. I swear to God. Get
Bat
my
nigga.
phone. Get my phone.
Bat nigga. Bat nigga. Bat nigga.
Let me go.
This woman thinks that she is going to yell and scream her way out of this arrest, and it don't work that way. Zen Zone says call animal control. Elena is in the house. Says she is an unrestrained feral woman, clearly. And again, this clearly isn't the job of this isn't a job for law enforcement. This is a job for animal control. Look at her. Look. She's squirreling around like a fish. Look. Look. The bitch looks like a fish out of water. Watch.
I swear to God.
Look, she looks like a fish. Watch. You just pull her out onto the boat. You pull her out onto the boat. Oh, she's out of water.
I swear to God. Go. Let me go. Let me go.
She calm? She calm? She finally calmed the fuck down? Can I turn the volume back up? I'm afraid to turn the volume back up, y'all. Oh no, she's recharged. It sounds like she's refueling. Mr. Men, 814 says the hyenas are out. Get the tranquilizer darts ready, Big D. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Christy, call my mama. Christy, call my mama.
Up, call my mama. Let me call my mama.
Fucking get me. I can't do this. I'm looking in the eye. I'm trying to don't me. Christy, call my daddy.
Oh my God, what in the world?
Oh!
Looks like this is in Dallas.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
This woman is literally chimping out. Did she say I can't breathe? I don't think I heard her.
It's right here. I got it, ma'am.
I'm sorry if it's too low. I can't I'm really hesitant to turn it all the way up, guys.
My mama got my baby. I want my baby. My mama got my baby. I want my baby.
Yo, this bitch stays chimping out. Look at this. What in the world is going on with this? This is insanity. Insanity. Insane, man.
Take a deep breath. You're gonna cause yourself to have a panic attack. Take a deep breath.
I love how cool the cop is. He's like, take a deep breath. It's not a panic attack. Dude, this is literally like.
Well, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna get you up and put you in the car, okay?
I'm not going in no car with no my parents.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
24 going on 44.
Yeah, you don't need my parents. Let me go.
No, you don't.
Richard, don't let me go, bro.
Yeah, this is
Nobody out here.
crazy work.
Let me go.
So, where they conduct an instruction? That's what you did.
I ain't got no disorderly conduct. Nothing. They said something.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I ain't do nothing.
My child, let me go. Let me
Nope.
go.
Nope.
Let me go.
Nope.
I swear to God, let me go.
Nope.
Let go of this.
This is so funny. This is the way she acts when she's around non-law enforcement personnel, and they get afraid of her. They're afraid of her, and they don't do anything about it. She is trying literally everything, all the animal sounds and the ooh and ah. Let me go. These dudes are not gonna let you go, sweetie. This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
Let me go. I'm not going in there. I want my mother. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
This is insane.
Oh, let me go. Give me my phone. I call my mama.
Oh, give me my phone.
Where's my mama?
Where's my mama? Oh boy. All right, we're gonna take a quick break here. We got somebody on the line. Let me go ahead and bring him up here. All right, Mohammed, how you doing, brother?
Hi, Donovan. Long-time listener, first-time caller. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing very good. How about you? It's good to hear and good to hear from you and see you. What's on your mind, man?
I won't take much of your time. I work in healthcare. I have a great career. 35-year-old, 5'9" on a good day.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have a problem moving relationships to the long term.
Okay.
My relationships kind of rarely pass the second date, if I can put it this way.
Okay. So how does so how do these so you can't make it past the second date? How do they talk to me about the first date and then talk to me about the second date?
So most of the women I approach are women are previously acquaintances, either from the gym or from my job.
Okay.
Like I previously know them.
Okay.
And and my first date is I am family oriented, kind of, traditional man. I'm from the Middle East. I'm looking for this and that.
Okay.
Sometimes I score, sometimes I don't.
Okay. Sure.
Truth to be told. But the moment I start to get serious, I believe I get serious so fast. Things start to get, basically they ghost me or things doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work with the work comes between us or that's basically it. If that makes any sense.
Okay. So my first piece of advice here is, and again, you don't have to take this advice. I'm just going to tell you what I think. It is very unwise to hit on people and approach women that you work with or that you work out with. Because one thing that I've discovered, and listen, I have banged many of my coworkers, and one thing that I have grown to know and understand is that when you hook up with someone at work, start the clock. Okay, the clock is 6 months. In 6 months, either one or both of you will no longer be with the company, including myself. I've been in this situation many times. Either she got fired, I got fired. In one case, I actually got married. That was my first wife, and we were no longer with the company. The thing with the gym is obviously if you crash and burn with a girl, there's going to be that, that awkwardness. Is there a reason why you're only approaching women that you work with or that you work out with?
Yes, that's a good question. I barely go out. Like, whether I meet friends in a bar or hang out with my gym friends, we basically keep ourselves to, keep it to ourselves. And maybe I don't have the guts to walk to a complete stranger and approach her. I think what you guys call the cold approach, I believe.
Yep.
And so basically, I'm more comfortable approaching people who know me and know me for who I am. They know my name and they, I don't know, they less likely to reject me, I guess.
Yeah. And again, you have to think of it this way. And I understand that cold approaching can be very uncomfortable, right? But in order to have success, you have to do what's uncomfortable to do. The reason why and it's interesting, you're not unlike a lot of men. There are a lot of men, particularly in this part of the world, who they only source girls through their social circle, whether it's work, friends, gym, dance class, bowling league, whatever the case may be. Now, dance class and bowling league, that's a little bit different because that's sort of like a once a week type of deal. But when you're approaching girls that you work with or that you work out with, that really does have the potential to cause a lot of problems. I know and understand that approaching women like in public cold approach, it is tough, it is daunting, and it can be very difficult. You almost have to be immune to rejection. However, it is absolutely necessary. Listen, cold approach is hard. Cold approach is very, very hard. It was difficult for even me. But when you're only, and I'm not saying don't utilize social circle game, but my advice to you is to quit trying to date your coworkers because let's say you actually do, let's just put this in the best case scenario. Let's say you approach a girl at work. Hey, Susie, would you like to go out and have a drink? You guys go out, you have drinks, you bang her that night, you go out for a second date, you bang her again. All of a sudden now you guys are in a situationship. At some point, 5-6 months down the line, she'll probably put pressure on you for a relationship. You accept, and now you're boyfriend and girlfriend at work. When things go awry, and they will, Mohammed, okay, she is going to come after you, all right? Everyone here knows that girls don't take L's. This is the best case scenario. This is why I routinely advise men do not date your coworkers, because even if you are successful with them, at some point you are going to take the L. Does that make sense?
Makes a lot of sense. So
okay.
Thank you very much.
No, absolutely. What is your typical first date like? Where are you taking these girls on the first date, and where are you taking them on the second date?
Maybe I'm an old school. I follow like what Tom Likas, I think he was named. Like, I keep it below $50 and I walk in the park. That's it.
Okay. Do you ever take them to a sit-down restaurant?
Yes.
Okay, stop that right now. What you need to do is, right now, and listen, Tom Likas is the original OG. Fuck that $50 limit. You need to keep it under $25. Never, ever, listen, and the reason why I'm saying that is this. When you take a woman out to a sit-down restaurant, in her mind, you are automatically putting her value above hers, okay? A woman needs to earn your attention and affection and resources. The only calories a woman should be consuming from you before you fuck her are liquid calories. This is why law number 3 of the 49 laws of Sharp explicitly states never feed her before you fuck her, okay? Take her out.
Absolutely.
Again, low investment dates. Take her out for a couple of drinks. Take her for a coffee date. Take a walk. Feed the ducks, like Steve the Dean Williams says. Because here's the deal, Mohammed. The reason why, and have you ever been told by a girl that they will not accept a coffee date?
Once, yes.
Okay. the reason why, and this is sort of a growing trend, the reason why women are no longer accepting coffee dates is because they don't want to allow you to take them for a test drive. A coffee date, Mohammed, a drink date, a low investment date, that's a test drive. You get to find out what she's like, what is she motivated by? What's her relationship with her family like? How does she feel about her father? What are her social political views? Things of that nature. If something comes up that you don't like, you're out what, 25, maybe $30, right? But if you take a woman to a sit-down restaurant, at least a half-decent sit-down restaurant, you're going to be out at least $50 for a bitch you don't even like, okay? So number one, stop feeding these women. The only calories they should be consuming are liquid calories. This is coffee and alcohol. Coffee and alcohol. Now talk to me about your second date.
Usually, 1 second, give me 1 second.
You okay?
So usually depends how things go on the first date. Is the second date is when I start, escalating things. Like, here's what I want. This is my career path. This is where I'm going. And, like kind of laying an outline for how things are going.
Okay.
And usually it's to my bad, but it's a more expensive date.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Listen, we all make mistakes. Your first mistake, obviously, is spending more on a date. And chances are you're probably with girls who haven't fucked you on the first date. Your second mistake is laying out your 5-year plan, okay? There's no need for you. What you're doing is you're escalating, but you're escalating relationship-wise. You're letting her know that you are interested in a relationship. When you let a girl know that you're interested in a relationship, what you're doing, Mohammed, is you are indirectly telling her that she has met all of the prerequisites necessary to meet to earn your commitment, right? And you see what I mean? And in a girl's mind, she thinks to herself, okay, I'm on my second date, and this guy is already talking about dating me. And the reason why it makes women like this uncomfortable, Mohammed, is because girls like to say all the time, I know my value, I know my value. They're absolutely
Correct,
right.
yes.
They do know their value. They want the world to think that they think that their value is high. Deep down, these girls know that their value is low. You understand? So when a guy like you comes along who has himself together, you're a good-looking guy, you're in good shape, you've got a great career, when a guy like you shows up and shows interest in them, subconsciously they're thinking, okay, I fucked 5 guys last week. How could this guy not know that I'm not relationship material? On the outside, she'll be like, yeah, you're goddamn right. You should be asking me to be your girlfriend, right? In the back of her mind, she knows she ain't really shit. So when you're all of a sudden, after only the first or second date, you're already escalating towards a relationship, she's thinking, well, wait a minute, this guy doesn't even know who I am, and he already wants to be in a relationship. And I'll use this analogy. You know that we don't respect women who, if I take a girl out on a first date and I fuck her, I instantly know she's recreational use only, okay? I'm going to continue to fuck her, okay? But I don't respect her body because she gave it up to me so easily. Well, girls see commitment the same way. If a guy takes a girl out once or twice and is already talking about a relationship, that is the equivalent of a girl giving up the butt to me on the first date. She doesn't respect your commitment because you offered it to her so freely and so easily. Now, like the girl that I fucked on the first date, I'm going to continue to fuck her. I'm not going to give her relationship attention, but I am going to continue to have sex with her. On the other side of that, yeah, the girl that has friends on you, she's going to continue to allow you to take her on dates, but she's never getting into the sack with you, if that makes sense. Guys in the equivalent of the friend zone for a guy is a situationship for a girl. A guy who's in the friend zone is getting everything out of the relationship except for sex. A girl who is in a situationship gets only the sex and none of the relationship stuff. So when you start talking about relationships to girls, what she's automatically going to think is that, okay, my value is higher than his. I have no idea why he all of a sudden wants to date me. You know what? I'll take advantage of him for a few months until somebody else better comes along. So if I were you, I would definitely start pumping the brakes on relationship talk. Do not talk about relationships. Here's the third thing, okay? Never, ever, ever, Mohammed, under any circumstances, and I touched on this before, angle for a relationship or some sort of commitment first. I don't care. And when I say relationship, that is exclusive fuck buddy situation. It does not matter. Do not angle for a relationship of any kind first. You let her angle for the relationship. Now, a lot of guys at this point might say, okay, Donovan, what if she never angles for a relationship? This means she doesn't like you as much as you thought she did, if that makes sense. So I think all you really need to do, Mohammed, just tweak a couple of parts of your game. Probably get on dating apps, maybe start cold approaching girls outside of work and outside of the gym. Those are the first two things. The third thing is stop taking girls out on dinner dates, okay? And honestly, I would never feed her before you fuck her. After you fuck her, that's when you take her on a dinner date. That is reinforcing that good behavior. Okay, you're going to give me the sex? Okay, I'll give you a taste of the resources. In the beginning, you do have to make an initial investment, as does she. She's got to get ready. She's got to look good. Girls don't like. A lot of people think that girls are just going out and getting this stuff for free. They are cost-wise, but it does take time to get ready: hair, makeup, nails, etc., etc. By the same token, we have to invest our resources. Girls have to invest their bodies. We have to invest our resources. Somebody's going to have to invest something. It's going to have to be us. And I'm of the mind you got to pay for every single date. You're the fucking man. You're going to act like it. That doesn't mean you take her to a $75 or even $100 sit-down restaurant. Keep it under $35, $40. Take her to get a latte. Take her to get drinks. Maybe take a walk in the park. That way you can sort of get a feel for what she's like. And here's the last thing. You don't even know if you like this girl. If you two don't get along, if you're not compatible, and I want you to understand something, Mohammed, a lot of people think being compatible means having things in common. No, being compatible simply means getting along. Dude, I've had sex with a lot of girls that I loved fucking. I just didn't like as people. We were just incompatible. Sexually, we were great. Outside of sex, it was either boring or it was crazy, whatever the case may be. You can find out a lot about a girl on a coffee date. You will find out whether or not you can get along. Now, here's the thing. Girls are also very good at faking the funk. Any girl can be the good girl on the first or second date, right? You keep those dates low investment until you have sex with her. My last piece of advice for you, again, stop talking about your 5-year plan. Because what you have to understand is that in order to get a woman to love you, you have to get a woman to respect you. And if you are so flippantly taking her out on dinner dates, maybe even buying her gifts, she's not going to take that seriously. And the reason why most girls walk away from relationships so freely and easily is because they haven't really invested anything, which is the reason why we as men, we take breakups a lot harder than girls do because we had to invest a lot more than she did. So all I'm telling you is make sure that your investment is on par with her, and you'll see whether or not she really does like you.
Gotcha. You're spot on right, Donovan. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thanks for chiming in, Mohammed. Appreciate it.
Have a great evening.
You too, buddy. Yeah, dude, you guys can tell Mohammed's a good-looking dude, man. He's a good-looking dude. He has his shit together. And you know, Mohammed, I'm gonna tell you what, Mohammed is not far away from being a pussy slayer. He is not far away from being a slut slayer. Dude, he's a good-looking dude. Pause. He's got a great career. He's in great shape. He goes to the gym. All he needs to do is tweak a little bit in his game, and he'll be good to go. And he's the perfect age. He's 35 years old. He still has time. Mohammed could be a slut slayer for the next 3.5 years, and still find a girl 10 to 15 years his junior to make his candidate. LDN with the 5 British pound super chat says, hey, Donovan, appreciate that. Dr. B84 with the $5 super chat. He says, I learned a while ago to really keep my career in the background and just display more fun/lifestyle when I'm on a date. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. You want to think, when you're out on this date, and Mohammed, if you're still watching, I guess I should have said this while you were still on, think fun. You want to have fun, laughing, joking, playing, teasing. Don't be a clown. Don't be there to entertain her, right? But think fun. Keep it light. Keep it, keep it light. Keep it light. Keep it entertaining. Keep it fun. Oh, well, there was somebody up there, but I guess not. Anyway, yeah, and definitely, Mohammed, definitely keep. Oh, here's another one. Zenzone in the chat on the Rumble side. This is actually very, very good. Take her to an arcade. That is an underrated date. I'm gonna Don DeMarco you for that. One of the and I've actually done this a few times, and I've never talked about it before, but dude, when you take a girl to an arcade, that's fun. Take her to a go-kart track. Take her bowling. Don't take her on a date where you're just sitting down and looking at each other. Grab a latte from Starbucks and go take a walk. grab a grab a latte from Starbucks and go hit the go-kart track. Do adventure, fun. That's the way it works. Because again, women don't really give a shit, nor do they remember what you do for them, but they do remember how you make them feel. Okay? And if you make her feel fun and excited and relaxed, she will remember you. And girls only fuck dudes that they remember, for sure. Presori Guard says his advice is solid in the 90s. You could take him out and buy roses. The switch flipped, and now it's a different game. Yeah, you can't be too nice to girls. You really, really can't. You really, really can't. So, guys, do me a favor. Help out Mohammed in the chat. If you guys would, suggest to him, low investment dates. Go-kart track. Dude, the fucking arcade. It's funny. Devin and I were actually thinking about doing an arcade date. We're like, because there's an arcade. There's like an old school arcade in downtown Reno. We were thinking about going to downtown Reno and, getting a bag full of quarters and playing Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. Like, that would be it. Like, dude, that would be a great, great date. All right, let me go back to the line and add Doke. Doke, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Yeah, it's good to finally talk to you, man.
Yeah, right. I'm always in the chat, especially through the dating show breakdowns.
It's all good. So what's on your mind, brother?
So my question is, and I've asked you this before,
okay.
I believe in a dating show breakdown, and so I always kind of like screen record it to remember, the advice.
Okay.
But I just got to ask again, man. Are tattoos on a woman always a red flag, or could they potentially be good? And I feel like the reason why I ask this is because I grew up in the hood personally.
Okay.
So for me, tattoos are pretty common, and maybe that's why I find them attractive on women. I don't know.
Okay.
But I don't know. Like, I don't care if it's on the face, the neck, the hands, and that's the thing with me. So I always know your stance on it, but
sure.
Can you break down, like, why, like, it's a red flag other than, like, the fact that it could be, like, translated to trauma in the past or whatever, and women making emotional decisions unrationally in the moment,
Yeah. When I think women get tattoos for many, many reasons. But we do know that the main reason they do anything at all is for male attention. Yeah. They would never admit this. They change their hair for male attention. They dress for male attention. They change their makeup for male attention. Everything a woman does is for male attention. This includes tattoos, okay? Tattoos on a guy, that's chick crack. It does not matter. If you are sleeved up, if you've got tattoos, it doesn't matter whether she's a good girl, a Madonna, or a fucking slutty whore. It does not matter. All girls are attracted to guys with tattoos, no matter what they say. That being said, their flawed thinking makes them think the things that attract us to them are the same things that attract them to us. And so they go out and get these tattoos. Now, are all tattoos on women red flags? Clearly not. If let's say 40 years ago, if a woman had a tattoo, that's a black flag. Not a chance. Yeah. But because tattoos are a little more commonplace, they're not exactly red flags, okay? That being said, I think that if you do meet a girl with tattoos, there's no need to just automatically disqualify her for a long-term relationship. Myron is in a long-term relationship with Angie. That's Myron fucking Gaines, and Angie has a couple of very, very small tattoos. So it can, right. So it can be done. But I will say this. No matter how many, and you got to be careful with red flags, but when it comes to girls with tattoos, just be a little bit more careful, okay? Ask her about the tattoo. Hey, what inspired this tattoo? What inspired that tattoo? We were doing the dating show breakdown with Shelly on Love Island. She says, yeah, I got drunk and impulsive one night and got a bad bitch tattoo on my ass. Exactly. If a girl tells you a story like that, then she definitely belongs to the streets. But if she said, hey, I was in college, I was drunk, it was a dare, and I got a small butterfly, I'm good with that. There are differences between red flag, crimson flag, and black flag tattoos. And I actually talk about this in my free ebook, 16 Ways to Immediately Disqualify Her for a Long-Term Relationship. But like I said, not all tattoos are created equal. If face tattoos don't bother you, that's fine. Just understand what I'm telling you. The more tattoos a woman has, the more careful you have to be. Not every woman with tattoos belongs to the streets. Not every woman that has tattoos is a raging slut. But is it all women? No. Is it most of them? Probably not. Is it half of them? We don't know. But it's enough of them to warrant at least a little bit of trepidation when approaching them. obviously you want to, if you're looking, now if you're just looking to fucking fuck hoes, yeah, the more tattoos, the better, let the good times roll. But when you get to a certain age where you're sort of tired of just running through hoes and you are looking for a woman to potentially settle down with, the less tattoos she has, the lower risk she's going to be.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I've always, like, even when I've heard Myron ask or talk on this subject, like, I've always in my head kind of just had contention with it. But I feel like it's just because of how I grew up, maybe.
Sure.
And that
Sure.
could just, the environment I was in, maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. But I do agree with you that they really just do it for the attention of men.
Absolutely.
Because let's be real, half the time, unless it means something to a guy, you're doing it for women too.
There you go. There you go.
Like,
listen, man,
yeah.
and I think that's what's different about this part of the red pill community. Dude, we will admit, yes, we do this, yes, for our health, but we also do this to maintain the attraction. Like, dude, I don't lift weights and work out just for my health. I do so so that my wife continues to want to have sex with me on purpose. You understand what I'm saying? So to be disingenuous and say, well, I don't do anything for women. Listen, this is all in the firmware. And here's another thing too, Doak. Maybe girls who also grew up in the hoods, they might even have some good girl tendencies, and maybe they get a tattoo because that's what the culture is doing. All that means, because here's the thing. I've met girls who have tattoos. I fuck girls with tattoos who have great relationships with their fathers. Those are the exceptions to the rule, but they are out there nonetheless. But just again, and I hate to say good woman, bad woman. There are no good women. There are no bad women. There are high-risk women, low-risk women, and everything in between. The more tattoos a woman has, the higher risk she tends to be. The least tattoos she has, the lower risk she tends to be.
And so I had another question too, because I've thought of this just with the whole tattoo situation.
Yeah.
But if you were to, let's say, get with the girl that doesn't have tattoos, but is open to it, and you could tell she's, a good girl, not like, slimy, doing anything crazy, you feel me? At that point, in my eyes at least, wouldn't that be okay then? If she's like, oh, I want to get a tattoo, do whatever, right? As long as, you're cool with it, right? Being in the relationship with her.
Listen, if you're cool with it in the relationship, that's fine. I wouldn't be. Dude, Devin doesn't have any tattoos, and as long as she's with me, she will never have a tattoo. Now, my preferences are going to be different from your preferences. Let's just say best case scenario. Let's say you're dating a girl, she's dutiful, she's feminine, docile, all of the things, and she's like, hey, Dope man, you got a lot of cool tattoos. Like, I've been thinking about getting one too. If it doesn't bother you, then yes, make sure you supervise the tattoo and all that other kind of stuff. Make sure it's not too attention-getting like a tramp stamp or anything like that. But if it honestly doesn't bother you, then that's fine. And here's another thing. It's actually a better... If a girl is going to get a tattoo, if she's going to get her first tattoo, it may as well be on your watch. I think that would be the only time.
Under the assumption by,
Right. I think that would be the only time I could possibly say, yeah, you know what? I don't think that would be too bad, is if she gets her first tattoo under your watch. Again, that doesn't mean that she's going to be a good girl, doesn't mean she's going to be a bad girl, but as long as you're supervising everything, I don't think it's a red flag if a girl you're seeing who has no tattoos is maybe interested in like maybe a small phoenix tattoo or a tattoo that can be covered up. And if a girl you're seeing does want a tattoo, make sure you steer her in the direction of a tattoo that can be covered up with very little clothing.
Right, okay. So no, like, hand, neck, face.
No. No, hand, neck, face, those big thigh tattoos, that's a no-no. Any tattoo that...
too, because to me, I like that stuff, but I understand where you're coming from, yeah.
Again, now here's the thing. If you like that stuff, that's fine. Just understand that in terms of the odds of finding a quality woman, in terms of your physical preferences, the odds are going to be very, very low. The same if I was counseling a guy who says, hey, Donovan, look, I mean, I know you love snow bunnies, but I'm not attracted to anybody but black women. I'm not gonna hate on that. I'll be like, okay, so you're attracted to black women. Just understand that it's slim pickings out there. So I'll tell him the same thing that I would tell you. It is totally cool that you're into girls with tattoos because that's what you grew up as, but it's going to be very, very difficult for you to find a woman that fits the bill in terms of what we deem as a quality woman here in the manosphere if you do like girls with tattoos. This isn't to say that you meet a diamond in the rough somewhere. This isn't even to say that you meet a girl who has a bunch of tattoos, who's done a bunch of crazy shit, but you trained her up and she's the woman that you want and need her to be. Those things are all possible. Just understand, in terms of your preferences, this is what you're up against.
Yeah, like, because I'm not, like, retarded, like,
sure.
I can realize reality or not. So
of course.
For me, I'm like, the odds of finding a girl with tattoos in the areas I like. Not only that, but on top of it, her not coming with trauma or some baggage or some type of issue. I understand that's more than not likely to happen.
There you go. And
So
and the
that's
thing is,
why I asked too, if I were to get a girl without it, like, wouldn't it make more sense? Because in my head, at least, it would just make more sense to, like, if I was to supervise the tattoo, that would make a lot more sense.
Absolutely. And listen, a big reason why a lot of women do get tattoos is because of trauma. It not only things that have been done to them, things that are done by them. Dude, I fucked a lot of wives. I fucked more wives than I care to admit. And I can't tell you how many times I'll be having an affair with a woman who is married, and 3 weeks later, she'll have a completely different hairstyle. There was this one woman.
Exactly.
There's this one woman I was banging. Dude, you would think she's a fucking Stepford wife. I don't know, like a month and a half into our affair, she shows up with like the industrial bar tattoo in her ear. And I just like, I was like, wow, that's a little bit drastic. I was like, what inspired that? She's like, I just felt like doing it. Dude, years later, there's a stripper I was dating. And I remember she was telling me this one story. She's like, I used to be married and I cheated on my husband. So I felt guilty about it. So I started like punishing myself. I started cutting myself. I was like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. She's like, and this is what really sort of opened my eyes to the fact that yes, women are human and they are creatures too. I'll never forget this conversation. She says yes. And she knew what my views were. She knew I was Captain Red Pill and all this stuff. And she's like, look, man, she's like, I know that you guys think that we cheat indiscriminately and that we don't give a fuck and that it's easy for us. She says, and I'll admit a lot of times it is very easy to cheat and we just don't give a fuck. She says, but if you cheat on someone, she says, guilt doesn't escape us. She says, sometimes we don't feel guilty, she says, but most of the time we do. And we know that when we cheat on somebody, that's the worst thing you can do to a man. And so in order to sort of punish ourselves or make up for it, they self-harm. They chop off their hair, they get tattoos, they get industrial piercings. They want to punish or change something about themselves to sort of indirectly punishing themselves for committing the cardinal sin against someone that she actually genuinely cares about. Maybe she doesn't want to fuck him anymore. That doesn't mean that she doesn't feel guilty. So again, going all the way back to tattoos, women get tattoos for a lot of reasons. Trauma is one of them, but guilt is also another. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, Devin in the chat says self-loathing. Sure. Yeah, self-loathing. There you go.
Yeah, I completely agree with that for real, especially on the trauma, because I've known girls growing up my whole life that even from 16 and up, they're sleeved up.
Yep.
And so for me, I'm like, I always looked at it as like, it's kind of weird because like even my mother has tattoos, but like not a bunch in crazy visible areas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's typically under her shirt.
Yeah, or, something you can cover
like
up.
Upper thigh or something. So for me, I'm like, well, even growing up, I see that and I'm like that's kind of weird. You feel me? Like I want tattoos, but I ain't getting no fucking tattoos at 16 or whatever. Like fuck that. I don't even know what I like yet in the world. I can't even get it tattooed on me.
Right.
Like I remember having dumbass ideas, and I look back now and I'm like, thank God I didn't tattoo that on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I can only imagine with them.
The bottom line is that tattoos doesn't and here's another thing. Yes, are tattoos a red flag? The answer is yes, but red flags are not necessarily deal breakers. Guess what? I've been married to, dude, I've been with Devin 9 years. She's got some red flags. Red flags are not necessarily deal breakers. So again, and let me ask you, and here's another question. Would you rather date an in-shape girl with a lot of tattoos or a fat girl with no tattoos?
In-shape girl with tattoos.
Well, there you go. Obviously, the tattoos are indicative of some sort of trauma, whatever the case may be, but your physical preference is your physical preference. Yes. The point is that tattoos are not a deal breaker, but every once in a while they can be. If a girl's got a big face tattoo, doke, that is clearly a deal breaker. If a girl has a neck tattoo, that is clearly, and when I say deal breaker, that means deal breaker for anything outside of just sex. If a girl has a hand tattoo, that's a black flag. Get her there. Neck tattoo. Any tattoo that can't be covered up with minimal amounts of clothes, red flags, crimson flags, black flags, you kind of have to use your own judgment, and then you got to use your own discernment, doke. You got to ask her these questions. Hey, what's your relationship like with your father? What was your childhood like? She'll start to fill in those blanks, and if she mentions anything about abuse or anything, well, that explains the mural on her thigh. So you have to pay attention to these things. Just understand that if you roll up on a woman with tattoos, you're going to have to probably quiz her a little bit harder and use a little bit more discernment. But Tattoos are red flags, just to sort of land the plane here. They are red flags, but red flags are not necessarily deal breakers, if that makes sense.
I agree with that too, because it's to say that just because one thing's wrong doesn't mean the whole package is
Absolutely.
bad.
There
right.
you go. Absolutely.
All right, man. I thank you, bro, and thank you for the work you do, bro. Like I've been watching you. I found out about you from Fresh and Fit, and I've been watching Fresh and Fit since 50K Trey was there. You feel me?
Oh, wow. You're an old school supporter. Wow.
Yeah, bro. I think I was like 19 when I first started watching you guys, and I'm 24 now.
Wow.
19, 20, yeah.
Wow.
So I found out about you guys through them, and I'm kind of like a ninja watcher. I just stay in the back. You know me. I maybe chat sometimes, but I'm just watching. Like I never miss a dating show, bro. If I can't miss it, I won't. You feel me? Like
no, I got you. I got you.
I think that's the thing with you is super unique, is because like I would never watch Love Is Blind. I remember my mom watching like Real Housewives, all this stuff growing up, and I just see it and I'm like, okay, there's some hot girls, but like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is just reality TV.
Sure.
You got me into it in the sense of I'll only watch it if you break it down, because not only do you have the red pill, but you make it funny too, like a Landry ass, bro, or Ashley or whatever. Like,
Ashley,
on, bro.
Bashley, yeah.
Yeah, like,
we try to
like
make it
4
fun.
Ashleys and one got a fat ass and one's black. Like, come on, bro.
Dating shows, a lot of people sort of poo-poo them, and rightfully so. But I think a lot of people sort of miss the boat in that there is a lot to be gleaned educationally in terms of the way women move, because we're watching it right now, man. Love Island USA, dude, these bitches move exactly like bitches out here in the real world, man. And we have a front row seat to it.
Dude, I couldn't be further from the truth, bro. And I don't know if you've seen it. It's not like no spoiler or nothing, because I'm a couple episodes ahead of you. I won't lie. I kind of got eager.
All right.
But it has nothing to do with necessarily anything going on in the show. But I put in the chat maybe like a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you've seen it in like the suggested topics in your Discord.
Yeah.
But on camera, apparently, I don't know what episode, but Nick has something on his lip. And when we talk about the spit swapping, apparently there's some shit going on.
Oh boy, there we go. There we go.
Instagram post about it. I don't know how for real it is, but look out for it in the chat, bro. It's a little more up, but it was very interesting. That's why I had to link it to you.
Doke, you the man. Thanks for pulling up, brother. Appreciate it.
Of course, man. Love, bro.
Yeah, man. Take care. That was Doke in the chat. Shout out to the man himself, Myron Gaines, with the $50 super chat. Says W Donovan O/. Yeah, I've been. Myron has actually red pilled me on some other things that I definitely will not mention on my channel, and Myron knows exactly why. Dr. B84 with the $20 super chat says, if you reinforce that you have a fun lifestyle, that keeps them interested. I have literally talked about places I've traveled to, Miami, Hawaii, Paris, on dates with receipts. I always meet a girl at the bar for a first date. Low investment dates. Low investment dates. Oh, this is so cute. So Devin, very, very dutifully says, I think that's a dab. Oh, Devin, baby, you're absolutely right. 99% of the world, it would be a dab. But as far as Myron is concerned, it really does mean O/. It really does mean O. See, you see how Devin looks out for me? Devin's always looking out for me, man. But no, it really means O/. It really means O/. She says, what does it mean? It does mean O/. It does mean O/. It references the the brimless. It references the brimless. Yes, Angel Rod says we are everywhere. O/. Yeah. It represents the I don't want to look. I'm not look. You guys know me, man. I'm still monetized. I ain't trying to get on nobody's radar, but y'all know what it is. Shout out to Myron. Yeah, man. Myron's been red pilling me on some other. He's been red pilling me on some other topics. Let's just call them. I think there's another term about them boys. I think that's what it is. Them boys. And guys, you want to know something, man? And I'll get back to it here. But guys, for years, I have asked myself, why is there so much hate for these people? I could not understand it. I just didn't understand it. I never had a problem with those people. Ever. but niggas have a problem with him. Like, it's like all these people hate this group of people. I'm like, why in the world is there so much hate for these people? I ought to, like, genuinely, I had no idea why. I was genuinely asking the question. And then Myron sent me a documentary. And I am no longer in the dark. I am no longer in the dark about why there is so much disdain for the brimless dim boys. Shout out Myron Gaines making an appearance. Appreciate it. Man, I gotta tip. You guys know me, man. Yeah. The brimless. And by the way, I didn't make that up. That was Tommy Sotomayor. Uh-oh. BOKC Craigatron says, we're about to corrupt Donovan. No, man. Hey, man, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, dude, this is why everybody hates these I was like, dude, this is why everybody hates these motherfuckers. I get it. Incredible. Man, you talk about being red pilled all the way. Ay. /. Oh. Uh-oh. Somebody called Brimless just pulled up. I don't know if I want to answer that one. Brimless, you mind showing yourself on camera so I can see who you are? Because I don't know. I don't want to. Nah, you know what? Nah. I'm not. No. I'm a ban you from the. I'm sorry, Brimless. I don't know if you're a friend or a foe. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Okay, look. Let's get back to talking about police videos. I'm staying away from all of that stuff. I know nothing. I see nothing. Oh no. Rumbleson 40 says, what was the documentary called? It was called. There it is. Guys, I am done with that topic on this channel forever. Dude, you see what Myron's gone through? I am done with this topic forever. I will never, ever mention them boys again. Ever. Let's get it.
Please let me go.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Let me go. Oh.
Give us just a second. We'll do all that.
I swear to God.
Oops.
I swear to God.
What the hell was that? Oh, shit, the Super Bowl ring fell down.
Kristen, can you call my parents?
This bitch is sweaty as hell, too.
Christy, can you please call my little brother? I just got the phone. He down my brother. 229.
Now, it appears that we're fairly close to bingo, guys. I don't know. We've got, this is a 28-minute video, so we can be close. Oh, did she say bro? She did say bro. Okay. All right, so we're pretty close to bingo. All she needs to do is call the sergeant and call my attorney, and we've got bingo for the third time in the last 4 videos. Let's go.
I swear to God, my mama know all this shit, but they lying on my name. They lying on me. I swear to God, bitch, my mama just left. Don't put me in y'all shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, good. Soundproof doors. Love it.
What happened?
The fuck?
I get here, and she was here before. She came up here. Apparently, she was banging on the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard somebody, a third party call. Oh, shit. Said that she was banging on the door or whatever. I don't know, something else. I get here, Stacy comes out. She's like, we're good. And she's still standing around. She doesn't live here. Her friend lives here. So when Stacy called again and said, banging on the door again, I want her gone. She doesn't live here. She doesn't have any business here. So I go, all right. And we're standing about right here.
So what the hell's going on?
I said, we ain't doing this.
Get to the fucking action. The fuck?
We're not doing this. I need you to stop.
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, here we go.
So this what happened. I'm off work today.
Okay.
So I've been in my mom's room. I live with my mother.
Where your mom live?
I don't know why they keep saying I don't live here, I don't stay here, bitch. I'm homeless. What a 1-year-old I'm trying to live. I'm trying to get my life together. And they bitches like that keep.
I'm texting back and forth with Byron. I was like, bro, you're getting me in trouble over here, man. I said, Myron, you're going to get my ass in trouble, man. He's like, no, bro, you got to use the code words.
That's why I'm so pissed. That's why I'm so pissed. You with my mama. You don't with my mama. I don't give a fuck what the I go through with that lady. You're not going to with my mama. I left that alone the other day. I went to work. And I did what I had to do for.
Okay, I'm sorry. Am I the only one who doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about? Like, what is she talking about? I have no idea what she's talking about. She's literally just running off at the mouth.
Me and my child, she keep picking on me.
Is your child here?
She with my mama. She with her
God.
grandma. They washing clothes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got to turn.
all day.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to turn that down,
I'm
man.
trying to take a nap. They called me out here.
God damn.
They called me out here.
Calm down.
And I ain't lying on me. So I'm blaming everything on me.
Calm down.
The fuck is she talking about? Guys, I really don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Like, well, I mean, like, hold on. Like, am I the only one who doesn't understand quite what's going on here? Like, I mean, am I the like? I don't understand what's going on. I don't
need this in my life. I'm trying to be straight with my daughter. I'm mental health hospital free. I don't want to deal with this shit no more.
Oh, she did say she has to go to the hospital. Well, okay.
No more.
We are getting dangerously close to bingo.
I've been in trouble in years. I don't do this shit 'cause I got a child.
Can we check you out real quick? Make sure you're okay?
I ain't nothing wrong. I have anxiety. I got everything. I don't take no medicine because it is. I don't need no medicine. Just leave me alone. Let me do work for my daughter. That's all I want. That's all I want. They call me out here.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Robert Anderson says, I'm guessing she got called into work. Yeah, maybe.
I'm trying to
Emily Dalton says, oh, slash.
I can't even watch out for my child because they got put me in their bullshit. She picking on me for no reason. I know you even know me. You know nothing about me and my family.
What is she talking about?
My mama just pulled off.
Oh.
And my mama not gonna be pissed off. Y'all better hope. They got the right state of mind about her child. I don't like being lied on. Do not lie on me. I'm too old for this shit, bro.
Bitch, you're 24.
I got a daughter. I got a child. I'm tired of being on the streets with my daughter. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm doing whatever I go to work. I don't do nothing to nobody.
Like I spoke
To
too
nobody.
fast and said it's a calm Saturday, and then that's when all hell broke. All right. Oh, wait, we've never ever dealt with her.
I can't believe that there are people that just... I still can't believe that there are people who act like this. Doctor Who Design says that cop is rethinking his... He's rethinking all his life decisions, bro.
Since we use a little bit of force, we just like, let's go ahead and get a better player before it's not like if you talk to her, just yeah,
Holy shit.
She had come significantly, like, come all the way down. I told her, y'all were here. I asked her a couple questions that took her back up. So I was like,
Oh, my God, dude.
So I kind of backed up. But, I mean, if y'all want to wait, I'll give it a couple of minutes. Or y'all want to go through it, I mean, I'm right here. get there, I got pictures of Taker. When you get arrived, you just take pictures at the jail for the report. Okay. Yeah. I take her down there. I said, guys, okay. They're filling out statement forms. Okay.
Let's get back to the action, man. What are we doing? Oh, here we go. Oops. Wait a minute. How did it mute? Sorry, y'all.
Right now. That's not bad.
Oh boy, here we go.
Appreciate you. Good. She ain't gonna. Hey, so wait on this. I'll go. The girl that.
Where's the action, man? What the fuck?
Right here.
Oh man, we might. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Are you okay? The air is okay?
She calmed down. Okay.
So this is just criminal trespassing. You
All
can't
right.
come back to this property, okay? Oh, mom. Okay. Hey.
What's up?
Who the fuck is? The fuck is this?
She was yelling at me, and
She
told
been
her.
picking.
Bree told her She said whoever was banging on the door, you don't live here. She told me I'd be out all night, times of the night, whatever. I'm like, why are you talking to me?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They did.
So the police officer trying to grab
Oh boy, here we go.
I didn't fight nobody. I didn't fight nobody.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's the reason why I'm in handcuffs. Why am I going to jail for what they got going on?
Is that not tell you to carry your ass with me? You wouldn't be. You wouldn't.
Oh, here we go.
When that came out,
Yeah, we about to chimp out. We chimping out. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, we went from 0 to monkey in 2.2.
you see what the other person is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see what they had, right? You don't fucking listen to me. You see what they had, right? Is they in the backseat of a car? They came and got you. You was in there asleep. Excuse me for being loud. But they was in there.
Tell him that.
They came and this girl ran on the other 110 came around there and got her. They not gonna blame her because of the shit they got going on here. Blame yourself. They not.
They gotta do it.
You better listen to moms.
I want to stay calm, okay? Will you be able to sign this for me?
Y'all can sign.
All right. So I'm gonna go around this.
Sign it. You've got to have some sort of documentation. I do know that.
Well, you know what? I'll do that too. Don't worry about it.
Okay, what is she? Who was she fighting?
Well,
She was fighting you for what?
Fighting a white girl.
She was apparently banging on the office door.
She haven't banged on no door.
Oh, now you're gonna come to the defense?
I ain't see her bang. She was sitting on the steps when I came through here.
I'm trying to explain to you what
I'm
happened.
listening.
So, banging on the door. Stacy came out and said, "You quit doing that." She continued to do it. I was called back out here a second time. That's why I'm here again. And then so Stacy wanted her off the property. I was going to attempt to try to.
Oh God.
Give her a warning to get off the property. That was no good. Instead, she wanted to continue past me and try to yell at Stacy, yell at everybody else, wouldn't identify herself, and then when I attempted to.
Oh, she wouldn't identify herself. Oh, there it is. So now the cop is filling us in. He said she wouldn't identify herself.
Because, okay. You need to start. They ain't just on my key. I ain't got shit to do with this.
Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up.
Well, bitch, you better walk away. Oh my God. Praetorian Guard says, oh damn, Coco beware in the background.
No, the fuck you didn't.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't, PG. Oh my God.
What you charged with?
That nigga said Coco beware. Oh my God, that nigga's stupid. Coco beware.
I'm not used to.
That would be obstruction and disorderly conduct.
So how much that bun you? I don't.
Find out when she gets there.
Okay, she's not.
Man, don't let her out on OR, man.
Somebody to communicate with me.
They ain't keeping her ass in jail. They already know what it is.
Can I see her, please? I just need to see her face.
Hey, let me call you back.
Can I see her face?
Oh no. Don't get her started. Man, don't get her started
Can I
back.
get a purse?
Yeah, sure. Well, Well, I had to ask her. Can I turn your property over to your mom? All your property? Sure. Okay. All right. Good.
See what I mean? Hanging with the wrong people. Look where the hell you at.
Praetorian Guard says, Mom looked like Mark Henry. She does, doesn't she? He's on ultimate activity.
It don't matter. You should have been.
Trader Z says, tired of this nigga behavior. So are we. Dude, we all are, brother. We are all tired of this shit, man.
Do you want your shoes? Do you want your shoes or you want to get it?
Shoes in there, don't she? She can't go
They
in
gonna,
there.
they gonna,
Huh? She gonna need some shoes. Get the stuff. That's what I'm saying. You in there. I specifically told you to come get in this car with me. Why are you around here? Come be with your baby. Now, the people that came and got you in the bullshit told you to knock it the They told you to do this shit.
Yep.
So why the hell they ain't getting
She walked right into the trap.
All of them around here arguing with this woman. Now my kids disarmed because of the job got going on.
Damn. Mom giving old girl a tongue lashing. Tell her, Mom. Let her know. Let her know. Mom's tried to tell her.
Okay.
Mom's tried to tell her, get your ass in the car. She wouldn't listen, and now she's in the handcuffs. It is what it is. You gonna learn today. I'm surprised. Well, this is usually... So these car rides on the way to the jail are usually the time where we hit bingo. But it doesn't sound like this girl is going to be too talkative. By the way, guys, fantastic F1 race today for all you Formula One guys out there. Lando Norris won.
Show me around Paulding County Jail. One female. Beginning mileage 66697. That's 66697. Alright, so didn't patch it down or anything like that. So before you go in this jail, do you have anything?
There we go. Anyway, yeah, Lando Norris won the Hungarian Grand Prix. He did it on a one stop. So Lando finished first, Oscar Piastri finished second, and George Russell finished third on the podium. Charles Leclerc probably should have won the race, but I think his garage let him down. Yeah, Charles Leclerc early on had like a 3-second lead over Oscar Piastri, and they fucked up the strategy.
Radio 120.
What is happening here?
Okay, upstairs.
Our names, just keep all the...
You keep picking with me. All because of who I'm cool with. Because you got a problem with who I'm cool with.
Oh
so
my
you pick
God.
with me and my folks.
Oh boy.
With mainly my mama. That's who I live with. So she steady bringing my name up, lying on me. I've been in the freaking room all day trying to take a nap. My homegirl pulled around there. They came and got me out my mother's room.
Yeah, Berchilli says, what a surprise from Ferrari. Dude, Ferrari had a very disappointing weekend, man.
And I'm like, okay, I don't even know what the going on. I don't know what y'all got going on. I know little pieces of shit y'all have been saying around the hotel. Other than that, I don't know y'all personal
What the
situation.
hell is she
I don't know.
talking about?
She came and got me.
Yo, this
Mental
bitch.
health.
You take medicine.
This bitch high as hell, man. We got to go to the next one, y'all. We got to go to the next one, man. Like, that's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy. Like, she's just talking, like, all kinds of nonsense. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can... I think we got a couple of... here we go. Here we go. Shout out to Phoenix Light Games for another absolute gem. This video is entitled... Spoiled Brat Goes Crazy Arguing and Creating Chaos When Things Didn't Go Her Way. Let's get it.
Okay. It's all on camera. Go run the cameras. We're just asking for your story.
These are the two choices. You give me your ID.
Oh, there it is. You can already see she's recording. And Hard R Bingo is underway. So she is recording the cop. You can clearly see she is recording the cop. So here we go.
I verify who you are, and then I will criminally trespass you.
We're gonna get cuffed again. We're gonna get cuffed again. or you're gonna get cuffed in the front, all right?
On June 18th, 2025,
Damn.
officers were dispatched to a Home Depot after a dispute over a simple product return turned messy. What started with tossed locks and sharp words quickly unraveled into a full-blown scene. One woman refused to show ID, claimed she was the real...
Oh, there it is. She refused to show ID. So already we don't have ID. Oh boy, this is off to a good start. We haven't even started yet.
A routine call into something no one saw coming.
Hello, man.
Hi.
You get into an argument with somebody about the front desk?
Yes, I did.
Now you notice how this is what black women like to do when they know they're about to be in trouble. They like to quote unquote be on the phone as though they're talking to somebody. The reason they do this is to give themselves plausible deniability in terms of their knowledge of the case, because they are intentionally dividing their attention. I'm sorry, officer, what did you say? Or I didn't hear that. I didn't see that. It also gives them a buffer, as if to say, well, I couldn't be in trouble. I'm just on the phone talking casually. This is why they pretend to be on the phone. This bitch ain't talking to no goddamn body.
So, what
She ain't talking to no goddamn
I
body.
was going to return. Wait a minute. Why
Bitch, get the fuck off the goddamn phone. What you doing?
am I even explaining this? Get the manager and let her explain it to you.
We've already spoken with her. We're asking for your side.
Okay.
So we just want to know what happened.
Hold on a minute. I was doing a return. She made me stand in the back of the line for 15 minutes. I asked her to get me a manager. She went to telling me, I'm trying to help you. I said, I don't want your help. I want you to get me a manager. She said,
Oh no, this is a black woman thinking she's a Karen. Okay, and you can tell. Listen, you already know this is another black woman because she's got pink hair.
well, you had to wait behind the people. She waited on 6 other people.
More black on bitch crime.
It was a nasty little situation, I guess, because I asked them, is this the only place that you do returns? She said, not even her. She wasn't.
Praetorian Guard says Home Depots and Walmarts have the most fatigue. I know Walmarts have the most fatigue, but I didn't know Home Depot had the nigga fatigue. Cause dude, I'm at home, dude. Me personally, I'm at Home Depot I live in a different area, so I guess that would make sense. But okay, never mind. That was a bad example.
Even the one that spoke, it was another worker that said, we only do them over there. So I was like, okay. And I stood there for 15 minutes and watched 6 other people go in front of me. When you off duty, would you stand there for 15 minutes and let 6 other people go in front of you?
Hell no. Hell no. I'd make a scene just like you, girl. Stand on business, girl. Stand on business, bitch. You got
My
it.
time is just as valuable as anyone else.
Goddamn right.
So when
Hell
I
yeah.
her, she told me, no, she went to popping off, talking about how she'll whoop my ass. So I put my bag down and told her, we can get it.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
You were trying to return something.
Yes.
Okay, and then it just.
And she threw my receipt at me. That's how it got started. She took my receipt and did it like that.
Girl, you should beat that bitch's ass.
I'm on camera. Go run the cameras.
Run the cameras. Let's go see.
Yeah.
Beat that bitch ass. Go on, girl. You got it.
I didn't throw a locket.
You a
go
queen.
Run the cameras back.
Did you throw anything towards
Run it back.
Why would she have done my return if I
Bitch, go get the cameras. Let's go.
threw the lock at her?
This is what she's
Make that
saying.
make sense. I was returning locks.
We're new to the story.
I know,
We
I
weren't there,
understand.
so we're
But
just trying to
I'm
figure it
kind
out.
of, I'm not hearing
Berchili says they are shutting down left and right in Cali. Wait a minute. Are you talking about Home Depots or Walmarts?
it's not all that good, so I get loud.
Okay.
So that I even
Yeah, Jamon says your Home Depot is exception to the rule. Yeah, you're right.
explain that to the
But yeah, I have never, guys, I'm at Home Depot like all the time. Dude, I'm there. Dude, we are actually by there today. We are actually by there today. Trader ZRLT says Fifth Element wig in the back. Right.
manager. It wasn't that I got loud with her. I never cursed at
BS Profile says, does Don do commentary on F1 races? I'd watch that. I don't know, man. I've actually been thinking about doing it. Doing a watch party, doing F1 watch-alongs. That'd be cool as shit,
I
man.
never said anything threatening to her, but she told me she was gonna whoop my ass. This is
Oops.
where I draw the line. They
Oh,
whoop my
shit.
ass.
Yeah.
And I told her,
And girl, if she said she about to whoop your ass, you got to whoop that ass now. Now you already know what it
she had a
is.
bad week.
You feel me?
So when
You feel me?
You were returning a lockbox.
Yes.
That's what happened. And then
I
once you completed the return, she was like, "Oh,
She
here you
did
go."
this to my receipt.
Okay.
And that's when I said, why are you not
Now,
getting the
could
manager?
she have misconstrued
I want to see the footage. I want to see the bitch throwing the receipt at her. That's what I want to see.
tossing the lockbox like, "Hey, here we go"? Because you were waiting there 15 minutes. I'd be in.
I came up and I apologized to the lady
Okay.
that was standing in front of me. I said, I'd like to return this and set the
Okay.
clocks down.
Okay.
The lady that was standing on the side, they can tell you I was standing right there.
So if it struck her anyway.
Trader ZRLT says F1 is how many laps? It depends on the circuit. Today's race was 70 laps.
she never would.
F1 races are usually from lights out to finish line, roughly 90 minutes.
I'm just asking.
Her hands weren't even.
Ice Dragon Kid outing me says Don is always there for the pottery. I told you that in confidence, bruh. Like you weren't supposed to tell nobody that. You weren't supposed to tell nobody that.
Yeah, I put the locks on the
So
car.
it wasn't like
Most of the time I'm there for flowers. I'll just keep it real.
intentional, like I'm gonna throw this at you type of thing.
No.
Okay. We'll watch the video. Too,
Watch
just
the
to
video.
see.
I want to
Okay.
see.
Watch the video. Go watch the
Are you
video.
gonna go
I'll
watch
stand
the
here.
video?
Go watch the video.
I want to see the video. That's what I want to see.
Now I got really
See now, look. She said, "Now I'm pissed off. I don't want to buy nothing from this motherfucker."
I done really got pissed now. You gonna lag? Go run the video. Let's go run the video.
Watch the video. You just stay over here.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, EP Signature says ever since I moved to Indianapolis, I've been watching even more races. Yeah, every year on Memorial Day weekend, guys, I watch racing all day. I watch Monaco, then the Indianapolis 500, and then the Coca-Cola 600. I've done this for like a decade straight.
Stand here.
I'm a gearhead.
Yeah, you are.
What am I being detained for?
We're
Figure out
investigating.
what's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna sit here.
Oh, she tried to leave the scene. See, I think this is funny. This is funny. So now we're at the part of the video where the bitch knows she's probably in trouble, right? So the cops just said, okay, well, we're going to review the videos. We're going to find out what's going on. This bitch knows that the shit on that video is going to incriminate her. So what she is going to attempt to do, she is going to attempt to exit stage left. You know what? Fuck it. I'm out of here. Y'all deal with this, blah, 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 blah. And the cops are like, no, don't do that. Nah, bitch. Don't even try it. Yo ass is detained. Watch. She knows. She knows. These cops are like, hey, man, we're going to watch the videos. We're going to find out what's going on. Right? She knows that when they see what's on that videos, she knows that when they see what's on that video, she's going to jail. One more says, yeah, she tried to bluff the cops. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That is the Hail Mary for liars. If you don't believe me, check the tape, check the videos, blah, 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 blah. They think that because they're so confident in allowing them to check the hard evidence that the cops will say, okay, well, if she's that confident about it, then she probably didn't do anything. But this is the cops. And the cops are like, yes, we are going to check the fucking video. And so she says, you know what? Fine. Y'all check the video. Y'all do what y'all got to do. I'm up out of here. Nah, bitch. It don't work that way.
Nope.
Now you're detained. Watch.
I done really got pissed now. Because you gonna lag. Go run the video. Let's go run the video.
Watch the video. You just stay over here.
No, I'm not gonna stand here. Am I being detained?
Yeah, you are.
What am I being detained?
Am I being detained? See, she just said that. She knows.
We're
Figure out
investigating.
what's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna sit here.
Do you have an ID on you?
I do.
Okay. Can I see it?
Once we tell me what's going on.
Uh-oh, and there we go. I don't have ID. I already had it. But guys, I have never, and I mean never, seen it turn out well when you don't identify yourself. We say this every once in a while we get a nigga in here. Who be like, well, you don't have to show your identification if you don't want to. You have the right to privacy. You do not have to show your identification. Well, Pennsylvania versus Mims, right? That's the case law. But even if you were right, by some obscure case law or some whatever the case may be, I have never, ever, ever seen it work out for the person who didn't identify themselves. Every single time somebody does not identify themselves on these videos, they end up in the fucking handcuffs. My guess is that this time will probably not be any different.
Well, you're being detained for the investigation of if there was a battery that.
BS Profile says the security camera is racist. Well, of course.
We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna figure it out.
She walked in with a lock, but the fire. She came to return a lock, but nearly unlocked chaos instead.
Oh my
15 minutes in line turned into a standoff.
Oh
with
boy.
Accusations, tossed receipts, and a lockbox that may or may not have taken flight. By the time police showed up, she'd escalated it into a masterclass in how not to handle a return.
Hey, once we figure it out, then I'll give you my ID once you tell me that I'm being arrested for it.
Dr. B84 thinks she's cooked. Yeah, I think she's cooked. I think she's cooked.
Give me a sergeant.
There it is. Give me a sergeant. Now she knows she's in trouble. And now she's starting with the stall tactics. Here we go.
That's fine. You can give me a sergeant.
Every time, y'all.
Sergeant.
Yep,
So
there it
do you
is.
wanna
Give me a
add on
sergeant.
Another charge that you're not giving us.
I don't have a charge at all because I've done nothing. I was.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing. What the hell? Super Bowl ring again. Damn. Sorry, y'all. See that? I didn't do nothing. There it is. It's the same goddamn script. It's the same goddamn script.
All right, well, that's how it's going to be. We just need your identification.
I don't have one now.
There it is. She ain't got one. She ain't got one. See, she knows. She knows.
It doesn't have to
Come
be
over
this hard.
because this is all racism, and I want you.
Oh my God! Here we go, boy. She is a real boy. There it is. There it is. This is all racism, boy. She's hitting all the marks. She's hitting all the marks. She's hitting all the marks.
Video first, and then come back to me and tell me that I assaulted someone.
He's gonna watch the video. We didn't say you assaulted.
I didn't. You said battery. Is that not battery?
Battery is like when you make unprovoked nature contact.
Okay, well I didn't. I didn't do anything.
I've been nice to you.
Yeah, and I've been nice to you. Have I been rude to you?
No, but you're getting hostile for whatever reason.
I am not. I'm sitting down. How am I hostile?
Ask for your ID. Even if you get us your ID, I don't
She's
know
cooked.
Because I need to know why you need my ID.
Yeah, she's cooked. Yeah, she's cooked.
Okay, well,
See, now she's going back and forth. Now she's going back and forth. Yeah, she already knows what it is. She already knows what
once
it
we
is.
found out that I did battery, then I'll give you my ID.
But why not give it now? I don't understand.
There's no reason to give it
You're
now.
being investigated for a crime, so.
Okay. I don't know what crime I committed.
do have to
Returning
identify yourself.
locks is a crime?
No.
Oh yeah, she's cooked.
She stated that you threw the lock at her,
Well,
right?
she definitely. Well, tell me this: if I threw a lock at you, would you not have gotten your manager instantly then? Would that not have been the case?
I wasn't here. I told you that.
I understand, but I'm just asking.
See, she's not gonna let her get in a word in edgewise. This is fucking hilarious. This
Would you have
this bitch is so
trusted
going to jail.
someone that
I don't know. I didn't work.
This bitch is so going to
I've never
jail.
worked at retail either, but I mean that's just common sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
But either way, we need your identification.
I mean, your job is customer service right now, right?
Correct.
Oh my God! And look, she's still on the phone.
We're trying to do our job. You're hindering us
just
from doing
need
it
your
because
identification.
Oh boy!
I'm not being difficult.
You are.
Did you get an ID?
We're getting,
Yeah, they're
he's
gonna.
over there. He's getting it.
And she's not going to do all
Okay.
this. You're doing too much over an ID.
Y'all doing
The cop said you're doing
too much by
Oh, there it is. The cop baited her into it. The cop baited her into saying, you doing too much. This is funny. The white boy cop, the clapback cop says, you doing too much. I love it. Watch and learn. Listen.
She's not going to do all this. You're doing too much over an ID.
Y'all doing too much by saying that I committed.
Got her. There it is.
We're not touching you. You're not in cuffs. Nobody's raised their voice to you. You're just being difficult with the ID.
Once you watch the video and you find out I did battery, that's fine.
I'm still going to get your ID.
This bitch is going to jail. This
You're
dude,
going to get your ID.
she's cooked.
Whether it's a battery
Cooked.
or not, we still need your identification.
She's cooked.
We've investigated you and we have now detained you. So we need your identification.
And you're detaining me for what?
The investigation of a battery that might have occurred.
That might have occurred.
Correct. That's what we're
How long does it
investigating.
take you guys to watch the video to see the
He's
battery?
watching it right now.
Okay. Once you let me know that he's seen it, then I'll give you my ID. I'm more than happy to comply.
So are you going to give it to us either way, though?
I'm going to give it to you once you tell me that I committed battery. I want you to
But what if we tell you you didn't? You're
Then you
not
still
going to give
need
it
my
to
battery?
us?
What do you need
Yeah,
my
we
ID
still
for?
need your
Document that we
ID.
spoke
We're
to you
talking
and
to
we
you.
detained you, right?
Oh, once you watch the video and you guys see it, I don't mind giving you my ID. Yes, watch the video first.
Man, it got loud fast. Despite
Oh, boy.
being told repeatedly that she was detained for investigation, she
Oh, boy.
treated the ID request like a riddle wrapped in injustice. Every question was answered with another question, plus a dash of courtroom drama and a sprinkle of conspiracy.
Yes.
Officers remained calm, but patience was on life support. All they needed was ID. What they got was a TED Talk on defiance.
I just told you, did you hear me? I just said to you that no matter what, I will give you my ID once you watch the video. I said that. Did I not say that?
What are you solving by
Because I want you to see the video first.
That's not going to change the way.
She got a warrant,
And I'm
y'all.
still, I know it's not going to ever change the way that you treat me. I know that.
Why are you acting like
I get that.
I'm just trying to
I get that. I get the way you treat me. I get it. I get it. I do. I really do. Is your camera on?
This is the passive aggression. This is the passive aggression. Is your camera on?
Good, great.
I've been nice to you.
Oh, you have.
I don't
You've
know
been
why
absolutely
Can
beautiful.
I have your ID? Like,
You say what?
Can I have your ID?
Yeah, once you guys watch the video.
This woman is going the fuck to jail, y'all.
It doesn't change.
I understand. I'm going to give you my ID once you watch the video and come back and tell me that I didn't commit a battery.
I'm not the one watching the video, so when he comes back, he'll relay everything. But
You are absolutely a wonderful person. Great, thank you.
We will need your ID.
Yeah.
This is a very minor situation.
It is. It shouldn't even escalate it to this. But I know you guys don't have much to do over here. You know, I get it. I live over here, so I get it. If I committed battery, why would I stand here and buy paint? Make this make sense. Why would you have returned the locks if I committed battery? No, you popped off and said you were going to beat my ass, is what you did. Now I'm threatened, and I'm the one asking you to ask for ID. Like,
we already ran her ID.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to press charges too much before her threatening me.
There it is.
Why didn't you call them? We don't do cross.
I didn't. I mean, why would I? What am I calling?
Up. There it is. There it is.
Press charges.
Right. I do want to.
See, there it is. I want to press charges, and they're like, "Well, why didn't you call the cops?"
Well, how did you know I wasn't going to the police station?
You weren't.
Why would you do that if she's here?
It's the same reason that she returned my locks and I supposedly threw them at her. You're bright. You're a good one.
All that fake laughter.
You're clever. Why did her manager come and apologize to me? Okay, that's all good. This is really delaying my day. I got contractors at my property.
I got contractors at my property. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bitch, is you serious? Bitch, is you serious? Bitch, is you serious? You got contractors at your property? Are you fucking for real with this shit? You're delaying my day. I have contractors at my property. Bitch, you can't spell contractor. This is yet another attempt at making the cops think that she is someone she is not. She's trying to present herself as this affluent, upstanding, law-abiding citizen. I've got contractors at my property. You are delaying my day. Bitch, you live on 4th and Crenshaw in the projects, Section 8. You ain't got no goddamn contractors at your property. What the fuck?
Absolutely insane. I'm surrounded by 3 wonderful officers that all have eyes on me. I've never felt so popular in my life. It's insane. See, they think because when they don't realize you have a handicap.
Oh, now you have a handicap. Oh, now the hearing's affected.
They don't realize that your hearing is affected. And then someone tells you, you're loud. And that's when all of the drama.
Okay. So the reason why you're loud is because you have a handicap and you can't hear that good. And that's why you're loud.
Drama becomes drama, you know. It's crazy.
So they're arguing. It's all on video. She never touches her whatsoever.
She's refusing to identify right now, too, so.
She throws the locks on the counter. Never touches her. Words of exchange. She's about to go behind the counter. She is.
Okay.
So another customer comes in, separates them both, and they leave. Fully separated. She was never struck. She was never hit.
Okay.
She never threw the receipt. She tried to hand her the receipt. She swatted the receipt away.
Okay.
And then was like kind of about to go behind the counter. And some other lady was like, hey.
Oh, shit! Oh, she's fucked. She is absolutely cooked. That's it. She's cooked, y'all. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Separated.
She'll probably tell you she wants to press charges against her for being threatened about.
So she's going to be criminally trespassed and removed, so she has to give her ID.
Okay. Yeah, she said either way at the end of the investigation she'll give it, but.
She talked like she had a wind turbine in her lungs, fast, uninterrupted, and fueled by indignation. Clutching her phone like it doubled as legal counsel, she volleyed every question with an answer she'd already decided on. Logic was optional, volume mandatory. The officers gave her facts. She gave them a monologue.
So I watched the video. No contact was ever made. You threw the locks or whatever on the counter.
Yes.
Words looked like I can't hear.
But words doing this, what you told me she's gonna whoop my ass.
No, I didn't say any of that.
Oh.
So she had the receipt. She tried to hand it to you. She didn't throw it at you.
No, she took the receipt. The receipt was in her hand. She did like this and walked away.
That is not what happened.
Exactly
so she tried to hand it to you initially. I watched the video.
So the receipt was put in my hand?
She tried to hand it to you.
She did not. She did like this.
Do you see this?
She did not try it, but I'm not gonna go back and forth. I didn't touch this woman.
So here's the deal. They do not want you back at this Home Depot.
Okay.
Criminally trespass. So I need your ID to document that you were here, verify who you are, and trespass.
She's not going to give her ID, and this is why she's going to jail.
So I'm being detained, and
you're detained right now. So I just need your ID so I can criminally trespass you. Then you're free to go.
Criminally trespass?
Yeah.
And you're free to go. So we can criminally trespass you, and you're free to go. Guys, how many times, how many of these videos have we seen when the police officer clearly just wants to get this done and out of the way? He gives the black woman a chance. Look, just give me your ID. Just give me your ID so we can criminally trespass you and be good to go. How many times have we seen these black women talk their way in to the handcuffs?
They do not want you back at this.
Oh, I won't come back.
I know, but
I can leave.
I have to enter you in the system.
For
so
what? I will never come back in here. And I don't want
I
to
know.
spend my money at all.
Well,
I'll go to another
I'm
Home
going to
Depot.
explain this as simply as possible.
Okay, let's go outside then, because I don't want to be in here. No, can we go outside? Why are we standing here?
These are the two choices we have. One, you give me your ID. I verify who you are.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me get my... Hold on.
These are probably more high definition than your phone.
Now she's going to start recording
I
shit.
just want to make sure that I get what you're saying to me.
So, these are the two choices.
Steve the Yard Guy with the $10 super chat says, I do security, and the playbook is this. I'm sorry. He says, I do security, and the playbook is the same with the mostly black crackheads I deal with. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you.
You give me your ID, I verify who you are, and then I will criminally trespass you, or then you're free to go.
Okay.
If you don't do that, then I have to take you to the station.
Can I get all your
fingerprint
badge
you.
number, your name, and I need a sergeant over
right
here. What's your name?
Badge 377. There you
What was
go.
your name?
405.
And yours? 429. All right.
So
Where's my
this-
wonderful friend? She was beautiful. I like her.
424.
Perfect. I don't know who you
This
are.
could be very simple.
Thank you.
Just get your ID, get you on your way, you be gone.
Uh-huh.
If not, and you don't want to give
But I
your
want to press charges because now
my
I was
God.
threatened. I was threatened. Let's listen to the verbiage on this
my
on the
She
God.
tape.
also said that you threatened her.
No.
And then
Let's listen to the words
and
on
you
the
tried
tape.
to go behind the counter.
I never went behind the
Yes, you
counter.
did.
That is absolutely
I
a
watched
lie.
the video.
Let's go watch. Can I watch the video? Let's watch it together.
She's going to jail.
Between you two and separated you.
I never went behind the counter. She started.
You tried to go behind the counter.
Yeah,
to
because
say-
a customer got
No.
in between you
That's
and
not
pushed
how that
you
went.
away.
Can we go watch the video together?
I'm not going to bring you back.
I do. I do.
Look, we can get your ID.
No.
Here, look,
Give me a sarge over here. I'm sorry.
She's got warrants.
Give your ID.
Can I get a
You're going
sarge?
to be arrested for obstructing.
Can I get a sergeant over
We'll
here?
call one. If they can come out, they can come out.
Okay, let's do that.
No, we're not playing that game.
There's no game.
No, we're not. No, we're definitely not playing that game. Fuck that.
There's no game. Hold on. There's no game. Let me put this on social media. There's no
You could
game.
simply.
There's no
You see how she? Do you see how she low key threatened? Let's put this on social media. There's no game.
game. I don't play games.
Fine. Go ahead. You can put it on social media.
I don't play
where
games. This
you-
is not a game.
you could
No, you're
simply
not going to get my ID because
give
now
your
I
ID.
want to press charges. She threatened me.
And she's saying you threatened her.
Did you listen
and
to
I
it?
have
She-
you.
Macintosh user says, you know how many of these dominant, bossy, smartass ladies like her I get in a day of sales? Plenty of them, and it makes me feel sorry for the man she's with, but I feel even sorrier for her. I don't feel sorry for these bitches.
Threatened me first.
I have you on video.
She
trying
threatened me
to go
first.
behind the
I
counter.
never went behind the counter.
Yes, but you tried to go behind the counter.
Never tried to go. She threatened me and said she was gonna whoop my ass. So now you're gonna tell me that
Rumbleson40 says, I wonder if she has a warrant because she didn't want to give up that ID. That's usually what the case is. That's usually what the case is. Anytime someone is hesitant to give up the ID, chances are they've got a warrant.
I can't press charges.
Rack90 says, sad to say, she reminds me of my mom and sister. Ay, 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 ay.
Why not?
Because I literally watched the video. There's multiple people
So
around
she's
there.
gonna not be she's gonna be trespassing when she comes here too.
No, she works here.
So she gets to threaten me.
Doesn't want you here.
The video review was in, and the verdict was clear. No contact, no assault, just a retail spat on high volume. Officers laid it out plainly. She was being criminally trespassed. But instead of handing over her ID, she started filming like she was prepping for a courtroom documentary. Badge numbers were demanded, conspiracies floated, and logic took a smoke break.
When she gets to threaten me and that happens, this is how this happens.
Like he explained to you,
Go ahead, I'm listening.
if you were in fear of your life, like you said, she threatened you, you could have called the police, but you did not, right? Okay,
No, I
hold
went
on.
to-
Just wait. So you were gonna come to the station, whatever. She, in the moment, believes that you battered her, so she called 911. We
No,
came-
she wanted to save her job.
Okay, whatever it was. She called the police on you. We came, we detained you. We're trying to trespass you from
there is absolutely no reasoning with these animals, y'all.
this location, so we need your ID. He's telling you if you fail to do that,
I'm
like,
more than
hold
happy
on.
to never come back here,
But
but
we
I don't
need
feel
your
like that
identification.
that you need to ID me,
to ID
and I'm not getting a police report for someone threatening me. So it's okay for someone to threaten me. So why can't I see the video? Let's watch the video together so that I can get a lawyer. Because now I'm going to go ahead and
Seems like
sue.
you only want to press charges because we're telling you can't come here.
Oh, I don't care about not coming here. You know how many Home Depots are in between
All right,
here?
but we need your ID so we can go through.
One more time.
I need a sergeant. Can I please have a sergeant? Is it not my right to have a
You could talk to the
sergeant
sergeant
here?
at the station if you want to
I
do
can drive
that.
to the station. We can do that. Let's do
No,
it.
you're not leaving. You're either
Then
coming with
let's
us.
get me a sergeant here.
No,
I'd like a sergeant.
you're under arrest.
That's it.
Okay.
Take her
You
down.
had your chance.
That's
All I
it.
needed was your ID.
That's it. You're under arrest.
Let go. Resisting too. Stop. Tensing up. Drop your keys.
Here we go. Here we go.
Racist. That's all it's
Racist.
It's complete racism. No, you wanted to do the racism.
Not at all.
So now you're going to go through my purse?
No,
Yep.
I'm taking it off you.
Oh, okay. As long as you don't go through my stuff.
Well, we do go through it.
Okay, that's fine. I'm going to sue.
Oh, there it is. I'm going to sue. Of course you're going to sue. Of course you're going to sue. Yep, of course.
I promise you. I'm going to sue.
Yeah, of course you are.
While we're down.
Of course you are.
This could have been a simple hand me your ID. You could have been on your way, but you want to make this extremely.
I wanted to make it difficult because you guys are racist. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wanted to make it difficult because you guys are racist. Yep.
Not at all.
It is, and I'm going to prove it.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right.
Don't pull away.
Touch me. Get your nasty ass.
Oh, now she's getting. Oh, don't touch me. See, now she's gonna start to get. Now she's gonna start to get aggressive.
Hands off of you, disgusting ass person. Because that's all this is you're a racist. And that's all you wanted to do. You wanted to be racist, and now you got it. And I'm going to sue. I promise you, I'm going to sue. It's pure racism.
Jesus,
I'll
these
be back.
people.
Yep.
See, there it is. She can't take the L. I'll be back, and you'll be back in jail.
Couldn't wait to put your hands on me, could you? You sorry piece of shit.
Oh, look, you sorry piece of shit. See, now she's really upset.
I know. You're a sorry piece of shit. Yes, it does. It really does. Because this is going to be great when I sue the shit out of you all.
Okay.
I'm going to sue.
We tried to work together.
No, you did.
I know.
I liked you. You were
I was trying
cool.
to explain everything to you.
You were cool.
I didn't want. We didn't want to do this.
It's okay.
Dude, all of this, I hate all the fake laughing and.
It's okay, but I'm going to give him my ID, and I'm going to talk to the surgeon. And the funny thing is, I don't think you're racist, but he definitely...
Shut the fuck up.
It's hot and I have asthma. Can we get to the station? Because I'm going to throw up. I need a paramedic. Can you get me a paramedic?
Here we go. Take me to the hospital. See, she wants to go everywhere but fucking jail.
I need it now. I have really severe asthma.
Central 351 will be en route to the station with one female 95.
How far is this?
After every chance to comply was met with deflection, debate, or a fresh conspiracy theory, the cuffs clicked. She declared it racism, shouted lawsuits, and crowned herself the wronged party in a drama of her own making. Seconds later, the theatrics shifted to medical distress.
There you go.
From defiant to dizzy, she now needed a paramedic, but still not an ID.
I'm about to throw up. I need an ambulance. Please, my chest is hurting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, this.
I need an ambulance.
Can we get to the station?
If I f around and die.
Oh,
because you
bitch.
really gonna,
Oh,
What do you want us to do? Pull over and wait for an ambulance to come?
I have severe asthma, and I've explained that to you.
Window open?
No, I need you to get me somewhere. I am back here sweating profusely. I need some ambulance.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. This is insane. Oh yeah, I have asthma. I can't breathe. Okay.
Wow, are you trying to kill me? What the f? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sweating profusely. Please give me an ambulance.
I'm sweating profusely.
Oh my god, you got to pull over now. I cannot do this.
This bitch.
Oh, you got to pull over now. I can't breathe.
There it is.
We're stopping.
What? You let me out of here. My chest is hurting.
This bitch. Yeah, Rack 90 says she's in medical distress but can't shut up. Dude, this
So the
bitch.
ambulance gets here.
That's fine. Where in the f is the ambulance?
Well, it went to the station, but we stopped, so now it's got to come back here.
Y'all trying to kill me. You got me in this hot ass motherfucking car. This is insane. You see how hard I'm sweating? And I ain't even fucking moved? Like, this is crazy.
She said she has severe asthma.
She don't know my medical history. I don't know why the she's talking to you. My chest is...
She said, oh my God.
And yes.
Just for a minute, okay?
Oh no, I want to go ahead and get this over with. I want to talk to the sergeant. Get my whatever you gonna do with
This bitch really thinks she's not going to jail.
whatever you gonna do, so I can go to court because I'm gonna sue.
Hey, you need to settle down too. This is to treat you, okay? We're the good guys. We're trying to treat you. You got a medical problem, so we need you to just behave.
But when I
Okay?
explain to them that I have
Okay, you're
medical
gonna. We don't
problems,
care about the situation. We
Let
don't
me
care
sit
about
back
what.
there.
Oh my God.
You need to listen. You need to shut your mouth and listen. All right? Hey, listen. You're gonna get cuffed again. You're gonna get cuffed again, but you're gonna get cuffed in the front. All right? It's for your treatment. You gotta listen. You're gonna listen to what you're being told. All right?
no. I'm grown. I'm gonna do what I want.
now.
See, no, I'm gonna do what I want. What, like, guys, like, see, guys, this, guys. This is the type of person that does not belong with the rest of civilization. Okay? People like this don't belong. They don't deserve to live with the rest of us. They just don't. Okay? They don't deserve to live in a first world country. Okay? People like this are uncivilized and they're savages. They don't understand peace. They don't understand order. They don't understand the law. This woman is eating up, at this point, probably thousands of dollars in resources, people, money, gas, everything, all because she can't take an L. And it's only these black women who do shit like this. Oh, it's always these people. It is always these people. These people are an absolute scourge. They're a time suck. They're a waste of space. They absolutely positively need people like this. What needs to happen? What needs to happen is they need to pick. Here's where they need to take these people, and we're gonna have to come up with a name for this place because listen, man, there's enough land and resources to pull this off. There's enough land and resources to pull this off. Okay, we need 100,000 acres in the middle of nowhere. Okay, just in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by a 200-foot fucking wall. Build a little city town, whatever the case may be, and just send them off to that. Let them beat each other, let them maim each other, let them just wipe each other out. Let them just wipe each other out. And if you can survive 100 days in this utopia, then maybe we can integrate you back into society because now you understand where your savagery is eventually going to lead you. People like this do not belong in society. They simply do not. This is where the black fatigue is coming from. Okay, these people are not like us. They don't share our values. Okay, these people are different. These people are savages. These people are uncivilized. These people are a waste of space. This woman is sitting here faking all sorts of injuries and medical conditions, but she can still gather enough breath to say, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is crazy.
No, I want whatever I gotta do to get out of these cuffs.
Okay, wait, listen to me.
Go.
If you come back in my car and you refuse to go to the hospital, we can't have this again while we're en route to our jail.
I can't tell you that I won't be sick. You can ask them I have asthma.
See, I can't tell you I won't be sick. She wants to go back and forth. She just wants to go back and forth, y'all. That's all. What this animal's trying to do, she's just trying to delay. That's all. That's all. Yeah, Naganda. Yeah, that's probably a good place to call it, Naganda. This is crazy.
Roll the windows down and have the AC on in the back for you, but
This is
you can't
crazy.
have it mid-route say I want to go to the hospital.
Listen,
Because
my chest is hurting.
Okay, well then you need to go to the hospital.
But I want to get this over with. Let's go get this over with. Let's go get this over with. How about we take her to the hospital?
As the shouting gave way to gasping, officers called for paramedics. She was treated at the scene but chose to continue to the station instead of the hospital. There, during fingerprinting, she collapsed, prompting a second ambulance call. Genuine condition or just another tactic?
Another tactic.
Either way, the medics responded, because even the loudest lungs deserve a second opinion. She was charged with assault, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. She was released with a required court date set for the following month. So if you enjoyed the video...
Oh my God, dude. Escape from Crenshaw. All right, well, the pull-up line appears to be empty. And so I think that's a good place to leave it. I think we had a really, really good podcast. I think I doled out some pretty sound advice. If I do say so myself. So shout out to the people. Shout out to the people who called in. I know that Myron had another street debate, so we will certainly be looking forward to reacting to that tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.